Hi kiddos! Today we're going to read The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. I bet some of you have read this book before. It's one of my favorites. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein for Nikki. Once there was a tree. And she loved a little boy. I see a little foot coming out there. And every day the boy would come and he would gather her leaves. Look, she's dropping leaves down to him. And make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk. You see him climbing, you can see his little foot and hands. And swing from her branches. You can see his legs swinging out there. And eat apples. Oh, it was an apple tree. He's dropping some apple cores out of the tree. And they would play hide and go seek. Look, he's hiding behind the rocks over here. And she's saying, "Peekaboo, I see you." And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. Can you see him sleeping under the tree? And the boy loved the tree. Very much. And the tree was happy. Because it feels good when somebody loves you. Makes you happy. But time went by. Looks like the boy's getting bigger. And the boy grew older. And the tree was often alone. He didn't come to see her as much. How do you think that made her feel? Then one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I'm too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I only have leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. Then one day, the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I'm too busy to climb trees," said the boy. I want a house to keep me warm, he said. I want a wife and I want children. And so I need a house. Can you give me a house? I have no house, said the tree. The forest is my house. But you can cut my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy. And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy because she had helped the boy. That's why she was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. Come, boy, she whispered, come and play. I'm too old and sad to play, said the boy. I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat? Cut down my trunk and make a boat, said the tree. Then you can sail away and be happy. And so the boy cut down the trunk and made a boat and sailed away. Oh, what's left of the tree? And the tree was happy, but not really. After a long time, the boy came back again. I'm sorry, boy, said the tree, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples, said the boy. My branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. I am too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I am too tired to climb, said the boy. I am sorry, sighed the tree. I wish I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I am sorry. I don't need very much now, said the boy. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Come sit down and rest. And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. Wow, that tree really loved that boy, huh? It made her happy that she could give him so much. I hope you have a great day.